The secretary rushes into the office and says in surprise, "Sir, a beautiful woman with a baby is outside. She says she's here to see you." The wife, shocked. "Who could she be?" Secretary continued. "From her appearance, she looks like she's from a village." The wife, shocked, snaps, "So you married someone else in your village too?" Then the wife orders, "Bring her inside quickly." As soon as the secretary leaves, the husband gently tries to explain, "I honestly don't understand who she is or what she wants from me." At that moment, the secretary returns and says, "Sir, this is the woman." The girl, overwhelmed with excitement, says, "Finally, I found you." The husband, angry, responds, "Lady, I don't know you. Who are you?" The girl replies, "Uncle Mark, don't you recognize me? You once held me in your arms. I'm Tina, daughter of Alex." Hearing this, Mark jumps up from his chair in happiness. "What, Alex? You're the daughter of our old class leader." The wife happily joins in. "Oh my, you were so tiny before, and now you've grown up with a baby. Come, sit." She walks towards them and sits happily on the chair. Mark continues, "Tina, I'm seeing you after so many years. You've become even more beautiful. You've changed so much." The girl sadly says, "Yes, uncle, years have passed. Dad always spoke of you. We still keep your picture at home." Mark, with concern, asks gently, "How are your mother and father? Why didn't they come with you?" The girl lowers her head and says, "My father, he passed away." Mark is shocked. "What? My old friend is gone? When?" She replies softly, "A few years ago. I'm here to fulfill his last wish. He asked me to give this to you and Auntie." She hands over a purse. He opens it, finds money and a letter, and reads it. "Old friends, forgive me. I'll be remembered as a soldier who ran from life. You helped me with 600,000 yuan. I never forgot. My farm failed. This bag is what I saved after selling my house, but it's 100,000 short. Forgive me." Mark becomes emotional, hands the letter to his wife, and says to Tina, "Why didn't you tell us earlier? We couldn't even see him one last time." Tina cries and says, "Dad didn't allow it. After writing the letter, he left. He couldn't even hold the pen properly. I wrote those last words for him." Mark gathers courage to ask, "Where is your mother? How is she?" This time, Tina can barely speak as tears fall down. "Mom, after Dad passed away, she didn't survive long either. She's gone too. Now, it's just me." Mark comforts her. "My child, you have suffered so much. What have you planned for your future?" She cries and says, "Uncle, Dad owed you 600,000 yuan. I gathered 500,000 from selling the house and worked 2 years to collect the remaining 100,000. Please accept this card and money." She hands him the ATM card, but Mark refuses. "No, daughter, I think you don't know the truth," she asked in confusion. "Truth? What are you talking about?" Mark sighs and says, "The truth is, your father didn't owe us anything. In fact, we were indebted to him, and maybe you don't know the real story." Confused, Tina says, "What do you mean, Uncle? Dad never told us anything." Mark explains emotionally, "Child, we owe everything to your father. He helped us when no one did. This company exists because of him. Now it's our duty to keep you happy, give you a job, and support you. Please accept." Tina nods happily. Friends, life is short, but good deeds last forever. One small act of kindness can change the fate of generations.